What's up, guys? I'm so excited to be back with a freaking makeup tutorial. Whew, Lord Jesus, I say this every time and I know you guys are like, girl, shut up. But I'm so happy to be here. I'm just so happy to be filming today. So this is highly requested. This is like my go-to like glam these days. Super quick and easy. Like, if it took me forever today because I was filming, but it's so quick, it's so easy, and yeah, it's like my go-to these days. So yeah, this is what we're working with. Oh, did you see that? Did you peep that? That, my friends, it's nice. But anywho, this is super affordable, super quick, super easy. You can pretty much use whatever products you have at home. You don't need to like go out and buy anything necessarily. It's like so quick, so easy. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this, keep on watching. Okay, so if I'm in a hurry, I don't usually start with my eyes, but just for purposes of cleaning up, I am going to start with my eyes first. So yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so I'm gonna prime my lids with my NYX Bear With Me tinted skin veil. I usually use concealer, but it's a little heavy, so I want my like lid to kind of show through, just it look kind of natural, so I don't need to do anything super heavy. So I'm going to just prime my lids with this. And then the shadow, this is just so super easy. So I'm just setting with my powder, my banana powder, and I've just been using this Wet n Wild one. I don't like love it necessarily, so yeah, I'm just gonna use it till it's gone and then go back to the old one, but I ran out and this was the only thing they had, so what can you do? Okay, and you're going to notice I might look a little more tan in the next few clips, or it'll probably skip, so this will be in the middle because I'm going to do my face first. I don't know how we'll set it up, but anywho, I'm going to be self-tanning here in a minute. I just wanted to wait till my hair was dry, so just ignore that, you know. So I'm going in with this Colourpop Pressed Powder. I use it as a bronzer, so it's super easy on days I'm just moving quickly because I bronze my cheeks, and then I just plop this right in my crease and all is well. And next I'm just using my Too Faced chocolate bronzer. So literally what I put on my face is what I put on my eyelids, so like it's so super easy, and I just go a little bit more in the crease with this and then down to the lid. Literally nothing crazy. This is so quick and so easy. And that's literally all I do to my crease. And then I'm just cleaning this up, kind of winging it out because I'm going to be doing a wing of sort. So just cleaning that up. Okay, and so now for the little wing effect, you can use any like dark brown shadow. You can even use black if you want. I use in my Jaclyn Hill favorites palette these like browns right, oh, you can't see that. These like browns down here at the bottom. That's what I'm going to be using. And then I just use this Sephora angled liner brush. And the trick is, so you take some of the shadow. I'm trying to remember which one I liked last time. I think it was this one. So you literally just do it like you would liner, but it's just so much easier and you don't have to worry about being so clean. So I do that first, kind of line my lash line with it. And it's just so much more soft. Like, I'm not really into winged liner anymore, but if you want that like effect, this is perfect. And sometimes I'll even take my finger and kind of like smoke it out even more. Okay, and then since you already kind of cleaned it up, it's easy to just guide this. Do you hear that? Like, why are people so loud? And if you get a little harsh, it's totally fine, because then you can just take a clean brush and just kind of wipe it away, and it'll make it a little less harsh. And then I just connect with that. You see that? It's so soft. You guys, are people like, I can't. I like literally can't. That was a whole 20 seconds of holding down your horn. Like, when is that ever necessary? It's not. It's definitely not. Ooh, ooh. And there you have it, folks. Super soft. And then what I do, which you don't have to do this, but I do, I have this MAC liner. It's literally so old, but I love it so much. It's called Lured It Up. I literally got it in high school and I forgot about it, and now I just love it. I just it's kind of sparkly, so I'll just put it over top of this part and then lightly out here. And then I'll just take this brush again and kind of smoke it out more. And the great thing is if you mess up or do a little too much, that's all you gotta do. Super soft, super easy. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my other eye, but since I kind of just went through that quickly, I will show you what I'm doing, just like speed it up or whatever. Alright, now I'm just going in with some mascara because I'm going to put some lashes on. I am using the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara.
Trapaholics Mixtapes.
I'm back and I'm tanner. A little too much, but I just self-tanned, so I have some color now. Thank you, Lord. It'll set in as the night goes on, so let's do the dang thing. So, like literally an hour ago, I primed my face with this Benefit Poreless or Porefessional. Just wanted it to kind of like set in, and now I'm going to be priming with the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Definitely not necessary, extra, Yes. Am I extra? Yes. Not necessary, but I did it. For foundation, I'm going to be using Double Wear and mixing in the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. If it doesn't match right now, please ignore, because it will. Thank you. Thank you in advance. I'm like running so low on this. That's why I'm using a brush. I don't normally use a brush, but I gotta get down in there. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. And then I'm just gonna put a pump of this. Crazy. I mean, it's a little dark, but like I said, this is a 2-hour express self-tan, so it will set in. Once we conceal, I won't be looking as crazy, so please don't come at me. Thank you so much. And I hate to break it to you guys, but nothing has really changed here. I'm still using this e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Like, I am just loving all the products that I've used recently, so it's hard for me to switch up. I know it may be boring to y'all, but I'm sorry. Careful not to cover your little baby wing. And I just go back and forth because this has a little bit of my like foundation on it, so I can just like seamlessly blend everything. To cream contour, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild contour stick. Can't remember if I've used this on my channel or not, but it's bomb. It blends out so nice. Someone even I used it in my on my last IGTV, and someone was like, whoa, that blended out so nice, and I was like, right? And it's like hella cheap, so we love that. And I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. What is this called? Small stipple brush. Like, look how good that. And then I always take my beauty blender afterwards and go over it, so it's not like helmet head situation or bronzer helmet. What do they call that? Not helmet head. So see how it's a little intense? We just take this and blend and tap it out. You can even take what you used your concealer with, and that even helps a little bit more. And then I just take my beauty blender and really blend everything. Usually, I actually usually do my contour before my concealer, so oopsie. But you get the same effect. I just like to usually do concealer afterwards because it kind of tones it down a little bit. So I will go ahead and just plop like the tiniest bit. Very cute. Now I just like to really blend everything. When I do a lot of products, I like to really make sure everything's blended, so I'm just gonna This is the Wet n Wild Coconut Water Spray. Primer water, but whatever. Don't go in with your beauty blender right after you spray, because it'll probably rip the product up because it's a little too damp. But I just like to spray that, and then right before it's like almost dry, take my beauty blender and just go in and blend it all. You guys know I like to let it kind of sit a sec before setting it, so it kind of creases on its own. Now I'm taking this powder that I don't necessarily love, but it gets the job done. If you're looking for a cheap banana powder, it is the Wet n Wild one. But yeah, I don't like love it, but it definitely will work. It's not like I hate it, so I'm gonna use it. But it definitely mattifies you for the time being, but it doesn't keep me matte. And I don't know why I don't love it. I want to say that reason. And when I'm pale, like, it sets my foundation a little dark, so maybe that's why. I think that's the only reason I don't really like it dark, which you wouldn't think because it looks really light, but after it oxidizes and sits, it looks a little dark. Cute. Okay, so now going in with the exact bronzers I used on my eyes. So like on a normal day, I don't do this every day, but if I have like something I'm doing like after work, or I just want a quick easy glam and I do this, I usually just do my face first. So it's really nice because I just go right in with this onto my lid, because my lid's already obviously primed for my foundation and my concealer. So it's like literally so super easy. And then going in with the chocolate bronzer, just kind of getting the hollows of my cheeks. Now we're just gonna bake for a little minute. I always find baking helps too if I feel like my foundation looks a little dark. It will help give you that lightness back. We're just gonna do a light nose contour action with the chocolate bronzer. And I just take this little brush and go down my nose. And it's nice when you do this little bake because you just kind of follow it. Alright, so now I'm gonna do my brows, but I have a video for that, so after you're done with this video, go watch my brow video if you want the tea. I do everything the exact same. The only thing I do sometimes is switch up the product. I am currently using the Colourpop, or what is this called? Brow Boss. This is absolutely my favorite. It's $5 hairs. Go get it. And just like that, our brows are done. For the under eye, I don't like to do anything too crazy because I just want it to be kind of simple, but I just take a little bit of my bronzer and just go right along the lash line basically. Now for blush, you guys know that I eat, sleep, and breathe for blush these days. This is just Milani Luminoso. The little thing broke, so I have to like put this, it's so annoying. But I love this because it kind of gives you a nice little highlight as well. So if I was going to work, I wouldn't wear highlight. I would just wear this blush because it gives you a nice little glow. If I'm going out, or you know, I'm doing fresh makeup, then I'll apply. And I like to just dust some over my nose. And then, because I just love blush so much, I'm going to be using NARS Orgasm. These two together, so pretty. And I just love it. And I just put it everywhere. And then once I finish with my powder products, I like to go in with my Prime and Fine spray, which I'm running out of, and I'm so mad. I was literally right by Ulta today and I didn't get a brow pencil and I didn't get this spray, so I freaking rock. That's a goner. And then as this dries, I am going to go in with the Maybelline Master Chrome. I forgot about this highlight, and then Desi used it in one of her recent tutorials, and I was like, if Desi does it, I do it. So she put it in her inner corner, and I was like, I never use this in my inner corner. It's a little goldy, but I like it. I like the idea. And ooh. Maybe for old time's sake, we'll mix a little bit of Mary Luminizer in there. Tip of the nose. Ooh, that's the cutest little nose highlight I've ever seen. Down the bridge of my nose. And I'm also going to use this on my cheeks.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
That's just the cutest nose highlight I've ever seen. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna hit my bottom lash line a little bit. Okay, and for lashes, I always use Demi Whispies. I'm not a huge lash girl. Like, these just do the trick for me. But the other day, because I had a shoot after work, I didn't want to have like a full strip lash on, so I just cut them, not in half, but like I cut it so it's like this. So I'm going to be using it like that because I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just going out for dinner, so I want a little bit of a lash just because every time I do this look and everyone requests it, I'm wearing a lash. But yeah, I'm just gonna do, you can do it, I've done full lashes and it looks beautiful. But yeah, I always use Demi Whispies. I always recommend Demi Whispies to people who don't wear lashes because it's just like the perfect lash, I feel like. And the trick with lashes, okay, I used to hate them because I could never apply them properly. But the trick is to let your glue sit. So that's what I'm doing currently. So while we're letting that sit, I'm going to apply my lip, and I'm using two lip liners. I'm using the LA Girl lip liner and Keep It Spicy. The little thing fell off. And then the NYX lip pencil in Natural. Oldie but a goodie. So I'm gonna line my lips completely with this NYX one. And then I just take the Keep It Spicy. It's tragic. Instead, we are going to be using this MAC lip liner called Half Red, which is like almost so similar in color, but you know, that price girl. That price girl. And I just do the outside. Keep It Spicy is a little bit more brown, which I like personally.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
She's a little dark. But it's fall, so let's do it. And you know what it is. I'm going in with the Dose of Colors, my main, you guys. Like, I literally can't find anything I like as much as this. And just the formula, it's everything. It's everything. And then what I like to do, rub it in and then tap it out with my finger. Now our lashes should be just about done. I haven't talked about this on my channel in a while, is to get a little compact mirror and look over top. Like when you're looking straight in like this in your eye, like it's impossible to find lashes. Like literally if you do it like that, like I don't know how, because I just can't. But when you're looking over, your eyes are like this, so you just like literally plop it on top. So, okay, here we go. You can't see my mirror, but I promise I'm looking over top. And then this is just a little half lash. It's like, it's that simple, it's crazy. And once again, looking over top. And that just gives you a little bit of volume at the end, which is what I wanted because of the wing effect. But I don't like a crazy lash with this, which I never do a crazy lash. I don't know why I said that, but because you can't really see my little brownness, my little brown. So yeah, that's how we do it. This is how we do it. Just finished. Forgot to tell you guys, set my face with this Wet n Wild setting spray. It does the job. Nothing crazy, but I ran out of my Morphe setting spray, and Ulta is like 2 years away, so that is just what I've been using. But yeah, this is the look, friends. This is it, friends. This is the glam that everyone has been requesting. So easy. You guys saw it. Like, it's so easy. Just bronzer in the crease and then a little shadow wing thing, and you got it. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm trying to get back on a regular routine. This past month has been a little crazy. So yeah, trying to get back on a regular routine. Thank you guys for being patient. Thank you for all the support. Please subscribe, share my videos with your friends, your family, your grandma, your grandpa, your dog. I don't care. Share with everybody you know. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.